Hi guys, so I'm gonna be doing a power ranking of the basketball. It's the first like 6, 7 games of the season. So next Thursday I'll be doing the other one, and then so on, so on. So every Thursday I'll do the power ranking of the basketball, and then when hockey starts, I'm gonna do every Thursday hockey also. So let's get into this. Number 30, the, the Pistons. Really bad. 1-7. Very bad start for the Pistons. They are not playing tonight, but really bad start for them. They don't really have really good. They're young players. It's gonna be really hard for them to start winning or making the playoff. I don't see them making the playoff, but it it's still early, so a lot of teams could bounce back. 29 is a big surprise for me. On paper, they should not be 29, but I was gonna try to bump them higher, but with a 1-6 record, I can't really bounce them back higher. I wanted to be nice to them, but I mean, it's not really good. They were champions like 2 years ago, so I don't know. They've been losing a lot of good players. Marc Gasol's gone. Leonard's gone too, but I think they could bounce back. We'll see if the next game they bounce back. Number 28, Timberwolf, and I was gonna put Raptors above Timberwolf, but it's just the record of the Raptors is really bad. Timberwolves are 2-5, and also I was surprised with the record, but they're not playing very well at all. We'll see the next games. They're playing tonight against the Blazers, and another tough game. But it's a good way to start a winning streak, beating a big team. So we'll see if the Timberwolves can do that. Number 27 is really a team that 2-6. A team that is actually playing very well, but they're making a lot of points, but they're just losing the games. And Beal and Westbrook doesn't look like they bond together, so we'll see where that goes. But 2-6 is not a good record so far. We'll see, and they're not playing tonight, so a little break and try to fix things will help them. Number 26, Grizzlies. 2-5. And Grizzlies, well, I think they should have changed their name a long time ago to something else than Grizzlies. But they've been not doing well this year. It's been a long time since they've been doing something well, so we'll see if they can come back. We'll see on Thursday if they go higher on this list or right on the bottom. But I've been not liking what I'm seeing, so far not good. 25, the Rockets. They're gonna have to do something with James Harden. It's not going well for them. 2-4 is not the way they wanted to go. What's his name? John Wall's playing very well, but Harden doesn't look like he wants to be there. So we'll see what they do. Maybe they trade him to a better team or something. I don't know. Good asset and everything. So sorry, I'm tired. Can't stop yawning. I don't know why. Okay, so number 24, and I believe that Wizard and Rocket will go higher. So we'll see though. Thunder. 24 is Thunder. They're a young team. They're still a not bad record. 3-4 is still not so bad record, so I can't say they're bad. But they're very young. They'll get better. So we'll see where that goes for them. But I like where they're heading. And this team too, number 23, Charlotte is heading a right area with good drafting, and then picking up Hayward. It was really a genius move because they're playing very well. There's a few games they're losing, so if they could adjust that and maybe make the playoff, they can make the playoff. I think they could be a team that surprises a lot of teams. So number 22, Spurs, another team that could surprise a lot of teams. So Spurs are 3-4. And the Spurs are a really strong team. We'll see where they go, but I think they could beat a lot of teams and make at least like number 8 or 7 in the playoffs. So we'll see if they can go up this list. Number 21, and the Cavs. They have an okay record. It's just I don't see them higher than the other teams above them. It's just because Cavs, well, they have okay players, but so far, they're young, you know that. We'll see. If they win a few more games this week that's coming, and they're playing tonight against the Grizzlies, they'll go higher on this list for sure. I'm not going to put them down all the time. Number 20, and it's the finalist from last year, Heat. In the playoff this year, but whatever. So Heat are playing okay, but I mean they went to the final, so it's been they're still in a rush. So we'll see if they could win another few games. What the heck is going on? Why am I'm doing this here? On. All right. So for the Heat, they need to win a few more games, but I mean, it's really early, so it could go all the way. So number 19 is the Mavericks. I think they'll go higher very soon. It's a slow start for them, but we'll see where they go. But I think that they'll go higher on this list, probably top 5. With Luka playing, he'll be playing better later on, so we'll see where he goes. 18, another surprise, Nuggets. I don't like putting these teams below top 10, but they don't really have a good record. So for their standard, that's not a good record, but they're not playing very well. So we'll see. And tonight they're playing against Mavericks. So those both teams are playing against each other. So it's going to be a good matchup, a good test for both teams. So we'll see if the Joker starts playing very well. They're playing very well. It's just the beginning of the season. They're just trying to figure out. They didn't have preseason or anything, so we'll see where that goes. And number 17, I put the Bulls here because I like what I see with the Bulls. They're playing very well, but is it gonna keep up? Is it gonna continue? Right. So we'll see if they can get it to continue, and so far so good. We'll see if they can make the playoff later on. Number 16, Kings. And the Kings are really a surprising team. They're playing very well. I think the Kings could... actually, sorry about that. I think they had the preseason. I'm sorry. It's hockey that's not going to have preseason. But the Kings are looking good with Fox and Hield and good young players. I think they will maybe push their way into number 8 or 7. But we'll see. But I think they can manage to do it. They're really a team that I've been watching lately, and they're playing very well. Number 15, Blazers. And I bumped them very up. But I mean... if they continue losing, if they lose tonight against the Timberwolves, I'm going to have to get them down because they can't lose that way. So we'll see if they can manage to win it. But yeah, they have to win. They have really good players. I don't know what's happening, but losing, not Seth, but Curry, not Steph, but Seth Curry. It actually it didn't help. I think so. They should have kept him. I think he was a good player, good leader. So yeah. So number 14, Golden State. I am a Golden State fan. But I couldn't put them higher than that because even I wanted to put Blazers on top of them because they're not playing very well. They had a few good games because Curry had a 62 points and a 30-something points, right? And he's playing very well, but like yesterday, he didn't play very well. He played really poorly. The team didn't play at all very good. I'm not really impressed. Draymond Green's great. His 3 points is not that great. The rest of the team, I don't know, they don't look very good. Oubre is missing a lot of shots. Who else is in the team? Pascal is okay, but still, and the young guy there, he's just starting. That's okay for him. I'm not mad at him at all. But the rest of the team is just missing a lot of things. Klay Thompson. It's missing Klay Thompson, right? So we'll see if they can manage to have maybe number 8 of the playoff. But we'll see. It's a long season. 13, Pelicans. It's very early in the season for the Pelicans, but I think they'll bounce back and have one of the playoff spots. I think they're really good. Ball's matured. They have really good players in Pelicans. I think they could really do well. Number 12, Hawks. And Hawks, hold it here, 4-4. They'll go far as Trae Young will go far. So if Trae Young has amazing year, MVP caliber, they'll be in the playoff for sure. But we'll see. We'll see where they can go. They're not playing tonight, but I like what I see. Like, Trae Young's really good. I think he matured a lot this year, so we'll see where the Hawks go. Hopefully they go higher. I would love to see them in the playoff. Number 11, Jazz. And they're too low. Jazz, I was not expecting putting them low like this, but their record is not that great. They're a 500 team. So they'll Mitchell and Gobert will do better. They'll do better. This is the early part of the season. I'm expecting them being in the top 10 for sure next week, next power ranking. Number 10, a surprise team, and I couldn't put them higher, but I mean they're playing very good. Knicks. They have a good record. It's good for New York. I'm really happy. It's been a long time. We might see 2 teams from LA and 2 teams from New York making the playoff. That'd be fun. That'd be really great. Not really a big fan, but I like new teams in the playoff, and it's been a long time for the Knicks, and a good rivalry will be good. So for the Knicks, I'm hoping they'll make the playoff. 5-3 is a good start, but are they gonna keep it up? There's a few good young players, really good on that team. So hopefully they'll manage and continue this run. Number 9, and if they lose more games, and they probably will lose more game, because Durant's out for I think 4 games because of the pandemic, the protocols and all that. And tonight he's playing against the Sixers that are really strong. I don't see them winning that because it might be a really close one anyway, but I don't see them winning that. So they're going to go down into this list, I think. But they'll be back in the top 5 or soon. So when Durant comes back, they'll win again. So yeah, so number 8, another surprising team that, in my eyes, I don't see them being here for long, but they can surprise me. I think they could. They can surprise a lot of people. They're 6-2, really great beginning of the season. I didn't put them high because it's not because I don't believe in them. It's just it's something new, like something. I don't know. If they win a few more games, I'll believe and I'll get them higher. But right now they're 8. And number 7, Pacers, 6-2, I believe. Yeah. And the Pacers are playing very well. We'll see if they can keep it up, but I think they will. So I like what I'm seeing with the Pacers. They're in the top 6 in their conference for sure. But we'll see. Number 6, Bucks. They should be number 1, but still a good record. But I thought they'd be higher. But they'll get back in the top 5 very soon. They're not playing tonight, but we'll see where that goes. But I think the Bucks will be one of the best team in the league with Giannis and Middleton and company. Number 5, Clippers. They would be way lower if they would lost Golden State yesterday, but they played very well. I think that Leonard and George is playing very well this year, so we'll see if Lou William. We'll see if they can keep it up. I think they will. They'll be in the top 5 for sure, but we'll see. It's a new season. Still a lot of games to play, so we'll see if they can keep it up. Number 4, another surprising team, but really it's not really a surprising team because they have Chris Paul. Chris Paul is one of the best point guard. I think that's a good addition for the Suns. It helps everybody. They have Booker, really good players. They're playing very well right now. We'll see if they could keep this up. I'm hoping they can keep it up and be in the playoff, but it's still early. We'll see where that goes. But I like what I'm seeing with the Suns. Number 3, Celtics. With 6-3 and one of the best team in the Eastern Conference right now. Playing very well. Everybody's playing very well. They have really good depth players and a lot of good. They're good all around. So Celtics are they deserve to be number 3. Number 2, Lakers. A lot of people won't like this, but I put Lakers number 2 for now, and they're 6-2. Lakers are playing very well. They're playing tonight against the Spurs. You can switch number 1 and number 2. Number 1 is Sixers. They're playing. Oh, did I write? Oh yeah, I put Sixers with 7-1. Sixers are playing really hard, and they're winning a lot of games. They're playing. They're playing very good with the addition of Seth. Curry and a lot of addition. It's helping this team out, and Abid is playing very well. Ben Simmons playing very well. I know there's rumors that they want to bring Harden, but they're playing all out. I think they don't need him maybe, but Lakers are playing tonight, and the Sixers are playing against the Nets tonight. So really good games tonight. We'll see if it changed a lot of things in my power ranking for next week. But yeah, I'll be doing my power rankings all week. And then I'll let you know next week. So like and subscribe, and let me know if you like this. And I'll see you soon. See you guys.